When I talk about studio, I talk about how I'm an engineer coming into this group of other engineers and communication students and management students, and how we come together to deal with examples of real-world issues. And that usually gets people more excited. Trying to talk about theory, like mechanical theory, with people that aren't necessarily familiar with it is sometimes dry and a little bit confusing for them. But when you talk about dealing with consumer issues, like I mentioned before, about their laptops or about the services that they use day to day, it's much easier to get them into the conversation with me about it.
Yes, I want the experience to work in a corporate environment, work for a corporation, make some money so I can, of course, sustain a family in the future and so on. But DIS made me realize that's not all that I want to do. I don't want to just, make money and just be a normal, member of society. That way, there's so much to do in this world, to fix all of these problems, to see what people don't see. Like in societal growth. That's what I want to do. That's what eventually, I guess DIS really encourages students to, make a business, start a business on your own. And that's eventually what I want to do.
I would like to apply DIS in one of two ways. Depending on the projects that I've done, and if there's any interest or any market for them, I might wish to develop those further and put those out there. But I would also like to find a company, maybe a consulting firm, where I could work on a multidisciplinary team with a variety of different challenges and problems where it's a different problem. It's not just working on the same part, and that it takes all of the skills I've learned in DIS and engineering to apply and to solve the problem.
So in Hasbro, I worked as a product engineer. So what I did there was managing. I was managing product development process. So I had at the first of the term, I was managing like 3 projects, and my supervisor was guiding me. Then when I learned, after I learned after I attending meetings with my supervisor and learn what they do every day, I just suddenly recall what I learned in PDI. Like we do learn a lot of the product development process, and that development process that we learn in class is very similar to what they do in Hasbro. And that really helped me a lot, and helped me to pick up things really quickly in Hasbro. And as I'm doing mechanical engineering major, and I have a minor in marketing, I was working with I was in engineering departments and managing the stuff, the toy development. So I was doing engineering and PDI jobs at the same time, and I have a lot of time interacting with marketers, which I got benefit from my marketing minor.